First of all, I want to let everyone know that we're going to be doing a live podcast, and it's going to be a call-in podcast on Monday evening. That is going to be Monday the 29th, I believe, and it's going to be 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be sometime in the morning in Europe, basically, where we're going to be talking about esports, the future of esports, maybe a little about what we know about StarCraft 2, just generally just talking about all sorts of things, and you will be able to, quote-unquote, call in on Ventrilo and ask us questions, and we'll answer them. And by we, I mean it's going to be me and Diggity and Sonic Reaver are all going to be doing that. So come on out for that. All the details are going to be at sc2gg.com. All right, now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Hello there, everybody. This is Molchop coming at you here with the winners match of the Avalon 2009 MSL Group B Game 3, the winners match, played on June 11th, 2009 on Carthage 3. Okay, I think that's all the little details that we need to know for this game. Should be a very, very, very excellent game here. We got Jangbi as the yellow Protoss, and Cal as the red Protoss on the top left-hand corner here. JB is at the bottom of the map. And these two guys have this is a Protoss versus Protoss group. 4 of the best Protoss in the world. And when I say 4 of the best Protoss in the world, I don't mean like they're top 100. I mean these guys are, top, well, Freeze here, so I'll say top 10. Freeze, he's okay. I don't think he's nearly as good as the other dragons. But anyway, point being, extremely high caliber players here. Cal and Jangbi just coming off of wins against 2 of the other highest caliber Protoss players in the world. So they are on top of their games right now, and they're all practiced for this matchup because they knew they only had Protoss to deal with, so they've all been practicing their Protoss versus Protoss game. And should be very, very exciting to see just the top game versus top game. Unfortunately, we do see some cheese here coming from Jangbi. It looks like he's sending out a probe here. Where is he going to go? Oh, what's he going to do? Maybe it's just an early scout because he's revealed that probe. Extremely early probe here. Is he going to gas steal or something? Maybe he's just going to go for early Manor Pylon. Very strange play here. Usually they'll send out their probe after their gateway. Maybe he was worried about cheese, so he wanted to just scout it out beforehand to make sure there was no cheese coming from Cal. Very strange. Maybe he did send it out after his first gateway. Maybe I'm just on crack. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about how cool these guys are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Moving on. Yes, Carthage 3 is a very interesting map. Again, I'm not sure how it's going to play out in PvP. It's got a lot of places where you can kind of drop in behind the main. It's very easy to do that. Or the other expansions. The natural expansion is kind of difficult to get into. There's some cliffs right behind, so they won't see your shuttle coming, but there's not a lot of room to squeeze in your Reaver there to try if you're going to try and squeeze off a Reaver Scarab or something like that. Anyway, core going down for Cal and Jangbi, so pretty much mirror builds again. Yes. Let's see if he goes for some quick range upgrade or not. Probe's still alive in his base. He's probably producing a Dragoon. Oftentimes in Protoss vs. Protoss, you'll see... Whoa! Second gateway going down for Cal. I was just about to say that. Oftentimes you'll see them get that Dragoon out. Kill off... Oh! Manor Pylon catches 3 probes! Beautiful Manor Pylon. Three probes are there, and now there's 2 probes in there. I'm not sure why he's not getting one out of there. He's using it to attack that pylon, and actually blocking 2 patches, so the probes have to go all the way around the behind as well, and still manages to cancel the pylon. So nice Manor Pylon by Cal. Really delaying some mining time for Jangbi there. I think it was worth it. By canceling the pylon, I think he lost about 30 minerals or something like that. I don't remember if it's 3/10 or if it's 33%. Or if it's something along those lines. Anyways, let's say 30 minerals. and he probably stopped Jangbi from mining about that much, considering how much time there was spent there. Anyway, only a single gateway up for Jangbi still. No, never mind, he just put down another one. And there's the Citadel. Okay, so Citadel going down for both players, actually. Wow, this is going to be interesting. There's the trade-off with going for... Now, they'll probably get a Forge or something, actually, but the trade-off usually with going DTs is that you need to spend all your money on the DTs and the Templar tech, and so it's hard to get... it's hard to get out observers at the same time, or your observers are going to be really slow, or your Templar are going to be really slow if you're going to tech to observers at the same time. So this is going to be really interesting to see what happens if both of them get Dark Templar out while neither of them have observers. It'll be really, really... excuse me, it'll be really, really interesting to see how that goes. Templar Archives is almost complete here for both players, and we're going to see DTs popping out. This is going to be absolutely crazy. Sometimes, I mean, oftentimes you'll see players, when they go for Dark Templar of their own, they'll get a Forge right afterward to, just in case the other guy went Dark Templar, they'll have cannons up. But it looks like Cal has actually gotten an expansion. He's got a Nexus down, and that is going to preclude cannons for the moment, because he should have gotten the Forge already if he was going to get the cannons to go with it, but he is not going to have the cannons out in time for the observers. I mean, sorry, to spot the Dark Templar that Jangbi's going to get out. Jangbi also does not seem to have a Forge or an observatory. I'm not sure what he's doing with his money right now. There's a Dark Templar finally. Jesus, it seems like it took a long time for those Dark Templar to get out. I thought they'd be out earlier, and they're going to still have to walk all the way across the map to do any good. But this is going to be really, really, really interesting. There go the Dark Templar, and Cal has gotten his expansion up, and Jangbi has not. And Jangbi is still no sign of any sort of detection. Okay, oh, there's the... Okay, he had it up in the top left. I didn't see it before. Cal does have the Forge up. Cannon going down immediately. The Dark Templar walking across the map. You can see it just in the middle below his base in the minimap going down there. Is the cannon going to go up in his natural expansion, though? I don't think it's going to be up in time. No, it's not. The cannon, 2 DTs are going to be able to get past here. They're going to sneak past the main, past the natural expansion, but I don't think they're going to be able to do enough good in the main. They're going to chop some probes up en route to the expansion. Are they going to be able to get to the cannon in time? It doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Cal's buildings are in the way. Forge just now going up for Jangbi. Forge just now going up, and the DTs are in his base. I don't know what he was doing with all this money. He didn't make an expansion until just recently. He finally getting his Forge up. I don't know what he was doing with his money. There's the Forge going down, but he has nothing to protect his base. And look at this. He's canceled his expansion. He's got nothing to go with. He's going to march his probes out. Oh my gosh, all-in last-ditch attempt by Jangbi. He's just going to run out with all of his probes because there's nothing he can do. There's no way that he could get a cannon up. The Dark Templar would easily take down the cannon before he had a chance to do anything with it. Here come Jangbi coming in here, trying to get off some kills here with his Dragoons. His probes charging up there as well. This is just all-in last ditch. He's going to try and kill off those cannons and try and, if he can kill off those cannons with his Dragoons and somehow clear things up. But oh, the cannon! Oh, the one Dark Templar! If he gets one more hit! No! He doesn't get a hit on the cannon! The cannon survives! Jangbi GG's! He was trying to get at that cannon and make it a race, an elimination race. If he could have killed off that cannon, well, he still would have had the cannon as expansion. So I don't know how much good that would have done. But that was close. That was close. But Jangbi, I don't know what he was doing there. You know, we saw that he had exactly the same buildings as Cal, except Cal had a Nexus and a Forge and a Robo. And Jangbi had none of that. And so I don't know what he was doing with his money at all. Maybe he was saving up, or I don't know exactly what was going on there. Maybe I missed something, but either way, Cal going in there, his DT is unhindered, and just getting the waltz around Jangbi's base, doing the waltz of death. Waltz of death, that's right. And just driving Jangbi out of his base, and it was pretty much over at that point, obviously. But it was amusing to see Jangbi's last-ditch attempt there, running in with his probes and everything. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy that. Check out Clazart for the losers match and the final match of this series, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Alpaca out of nowhere.